morning, welcome back to a new vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. It's Saturday today and I was just about to start doing my hair and I thought I need to show you this because I've got a new way of pin curling my hair that actually works really well. So I've just washed my hair, I've dried it, I literally just rough dried it with the blow dryer, normal, and then I have used the round brush attachment on the Dyson just to give my fringe section like a little bit of something and just pin curled that. I feel like all my baby hairs are going a bit crazy this morning, but this is where the pin curling is so brilliant. So all you do is bring your hair, my hair is very long and I have quite a lot of hair, so I always find this a bit tricky, but bring your hair up into a ponytail on the top of your head. It does take a little bit of faffing around to get it right. And you can, if you don't have a fringe, it doesn't really matter about the front bit, but I just prefer to give the front bit its own little section. So bring your hair up and then you just wanna, it doesn't need to be perfect because obviously it's not gonna stay like this. But you just kind of want to get a little bit of height in the root, so all your hair is kind of pointing up. And don't get me wrong, it does look a little bit crazy, but it works really, really well. I actually did my hair like this for the wedding that we had quite recently, and I was so impressed with the volume that it gave my hair. And if it wasn't crazy wind that day, I think my hair would have lasted all day, but it just got super knotty from the wind, which was very annoying. Brush it up into a very, very, very high ponytail. I feel like I am super young having my hair up this high. Does anybody remember the days of like super high ponytails? Then I'm using a silk hair tie just so that I don't get any kinks. And I just wrap that around twice so it's not super tight, but I've got a bit of something. And then all you do is take sections of your ponytail, this is a look, and curl it. You can use Dyson, straighteners, tongs, whatever, and then pin it around in a circle. So I'll give you a demonstration. I use my straighteners to curl my hair because I just find it so much easier. Take a little section, and the smaller section you get, the tighter the curl is. So if you just want really loose curls, you could probably, and depending on how thick and how much hair you have, you could do thicker sections. And then I just curl it with my straightener. Make sure you've got some heat protectant on your hair also. And then I always twist it around like that just to keep the curl in place. And then I take two fingers. I actually learnt this at the GHD tutorial of how to pin curl your hair properly. Two fingers at the base of the strand, and then in the direction that you've curled it, you want to wrap it around your fingers quite loose, and then just tuck that little end bit in. Take the hair in your fingers and then just pull your fingers out. Get a little grip. I just get these from Amazon. And then you want to pin it in place, like so. And then you're going to complete that around your head. Obviously, you could do thick strands, thin strands, whatever you fancy. And then I'll just leave this in while I do my makeup, get dressed. And it just is so much quicker than like sectioning off your hair, pin curling it all, trying to like get volume. If I do my hair properly and pin curl my entire head, like if I'm going out to an event or something like that, it takes me about an hour. And sometimes you just do not have an hour and you want to just get the effect and get the curls to stay, but a little bit quicker. I also feel like you could sleep with this in your hair as well, but I hate sleeping with things in my head. I do not have a good sleep. I don't know how people sleep with heatless curlers. It's so uncomfortable. I'm going to carry on doing this and I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. There we go, all finished. It actually kind of looks like an updo, I feel like. A very unrefined updo. But that is literally it. I've had the camera recording for 7 minutes, and that is how quick it took. Brilliant, much quicker than a whole hour pin curling and sectioning and all sorts. So anyway, sorry about that very fast random intro to the vlog, but I was just halfway through doing it and I thought I need to show you. So it is Saturday today, and I feel like I have so much to catch you up on. I have been so here, there, everywhere this week, and it has been a very fabulous week. Start of the week, I started to feel a little bit of a cold coming my way, and I just wanted to rest and try and get rid of it as soon as I could. Sore throat, bit of a chesty cough, a blocked nose, all of those things. Luckily for me, it only lasted for about 3 days and was completely gone, and I felt right as rain. So really pleased about that. I've actually been away for the last couple of days in the Cotswolds visiting Josie and Charlie and Hannah, which was so amazing. I almost had like a bit of an offline retreat at their house, and it was so nice. I didn't really go on my phone, I didn't pick up my camera. We just did a lot of chatting, a lot of catching up, really good food, drank some rosé, cuddled the dogs, and it was amazing. I had such a beautiful couple of days, and I've come home feeling super energized. So apologies that I didn't vlog anything. I did get a couple of clips, so I will put them in. I just wanted to spend time with the girls and just really enjoy each other's company and live in the moment and not be worrying about vlog content and filming and all of those things. But I'm sure for those of you that want to see a vlog of the three of us together, because I know you do, then I'm sure there will be many more in the future and the rest of the seasons. So I got back at 9 o'clock last night. Basil has been staying at the farm for, well, while I was away, just for one night. And because, oh my goodness, I need to hurry up. Sorry, I've just got a text from Jack's sister, who I'm picking up from the station, and I thought she was coming in 2 hours. Turns out she's coming in 1 hour. So I really need to get a move on. Luckily, I don't live too far from the station, because I cannot pick her up like this. Anyway, yes, I got back at 9 o'clock last night, so I decided to just leave Basil at the farm. I knew that he would be, you know, cozy, sleeping by the Aga, and I didn't want to disrupt him and pick him up super late. Also because we're going back to the farm again today, so I thought, you know what, he can stay there. I won't drag him away from his cousins, and he can enjoy some freedom away from his mummy for a little bit longer. But I am so excited to see him, and it feels so strange coming home and like waking up in the morning not having your dog downstairs. It's the weirdest thing, and it's taken me, I keep thinking, oh, must go and do this, or must see if Basil wants to go out, or do this for Basil, and he's not there. But the plan for the day, I am collecting Grace, Jack's sister, from the station because she has been in London for a birthday, and we are going to spend a lovely day, just the two of us, sisters having a lovely day, which I'm very excited about. I also have a couple of things I want to show you, so I'm going to quickly get ready and show you those before I need to dash to the station. Okay, we're just going to ignore the hair for now. I'm going to take it out in a minute. But I arrived home to some very beautiful parcels. Actually, a couple of these I opened before I left for the Cotswolds. Firstly, Bulgari have sent me 2 new fragrances, one of which I was wearing all in the Cotswolds. I literally was spraying this like there was no tomorrow because it is so, so beautiful. These are the Eau de Parfums. This one is the Blanc and this one is the Vert. This smells so incredible. It's almost like a fresh garden. It kind of just reminds me of like fresh grass. The bottles are absolutely stunning. This one is the Blanc and it is just the freshest, most feminine, subtle summer fragrance. I think these are going to be a new favourite of mine for the rest of the season. They are so stunning. And actually, I think this one coming into autumn will be a very lovely fresh scent as well. Another thing I opened last week was a new, very beautiful little bag. This is from Paris 64. I think kind of gone are the days that I really lust after super, super high-end luxury designer bags. And I am much more leaning towards things that are a little bit more unique. They've got something to them, still incredible quality, but they're kind of that mid-range price point. And I absolutely adore this shape. This is the little mini prismatic in raffia and chocolate. Paris 64 is a Spanish brand and I just love this. I think for an evening bag, in the summer, a little day bag, a holiday, it's so gorgeous. I love this kind of woven raffia canvas texture with the deep tan leather. And it's very practical because you can just open the top and you can chuck everything you want in here. So we've got beautiful crossbody strap, a little note here. Made in Spain, we produce our bags ethically and artisanally in our own factory in Spain, firmly committed to fair working conditions for our employees. We are dedicated to preserving a traditional craft of immense value combined with top quality European certified machinery. So beautiful. And the inside of this bag has got this gorgeous cotton, almost like window frame design. It's so beautiful. Little inside pocket. How stunning is this? I think this is honestly going to become one of my, you know, when you just want a mini bag, you don't need loads of things. This is going to become one of my staples all year round, because even in the autumn and the winter, I think this will be stunning. And finally, I have actually picked up a couple of things from H&M. I can't show you everything in here because a couple of these things are for my mum, but I really wanted to unbox this with you and just show you 3 things that I picked up for myself. Firstly is this dress. I have been on, I think I mentioned this to you already, I can't remember, so apologies if I'm repeating myself, but I've been on a bit of a journey with my summer wardrobe, specifically my, oh no, a sheep has escaped. I'm gonna have to call the farmer. A sheep has escaped the main field and somehow got into the field at the back. I think it's just come through the hedge, but it's just wandering around at the bottom of the garden. Right, hold on. Just gonna call the farmer. Okay, that is sorted. Anyway, I've been on a bit of a journey with my summer wardrobe, and over the last few years I've been streamlining my wardrobe and just not really buying things and re-wearing what I have. You know my wish list system. I feel like by now it's ingrained in your brain and I don't need to talk about it anymore. But I've started noting down a couple of little things that I feel like I need to add and kind of day-to-day items that I'm missing. One of those things is actually daytime dresses that do not feel super fancy, that are not long sleeve, because all of my daytime dresses seem to be long sleeved, and I recently picked up the Spirit and Grace Emily dress, the pink beautiful one. Things like that are kind of what I feel like I'm missing in my wardrobe. Also, really cute little throw-on mini dresses. I love mini dresses. I think they are so youthful, so fun. I'm 27, like I want to wear a mini dress. I love them. So I saw this one and I fell in love with the print, but also a few of the design details, and I thought it was a great price. So this was $29.99. It's a gorgeous ivory white background with little kind of black and grey flowers on. Very mini print. But how cute is that? Very kind of cottage, countryside kind of vibe. But I love the sheared body, the high neck, and then the ruffle sleeves I just think are so beautiful. Another little ruffle detail, and then a nice hem on the end as well. So I am thinking this, just chucking this on in the daytime, super breathable, really comfy. I love it. I think it's so beautiful, and I really hope that it's sunny later because I want to wear this. Even just with a pair of sliders, or I don't know, a pair of like knee-high suede boots or something. Just really lovely. I then treated myself. Actually, my mum doesn't watch my vlogs, so I suppose I could show you. I'll show you one of the things I got for her. It's her birthday coming up, and I decided I would get us matching pyjamas, but with a twist, because I knew she wouldn't really like this print. So obviously these are from H&M. Very summery cute seersucker floral print pyjamas. I absolutely love this print. I think there's a bit of a theme going on with the dress and this shirt as well. White shirt, pink flowers, and then shorts, which is new for me because usually I go for long trousers with pyjamas, but I decided, I think, in this hot weather, I need some shorts. So a gorgeous little set there. I got this in a size, I got this in a size extra small, the top and the shorts. They come as a set. And then for my mum, I got her the same pyjama set, but this gorgeous dusky rose pink. How beautiful is this colour? I'm not going to unfold it because I'll keep it nice, but how beautiful is that pink? So gorgeous. So we can have our little matching PJs, same but different. And then lastly, I picked up this dress, which again is another kind of daytime summer dress that's super nice and breathable and floaty. This is a linen blend maxi dress. Ooh, how is this folded up? There we go. It's a really lovely crossover design, V-neck, kind of wrap style dress. It's got a little buckle at the side. This is actually quite long on me. This is kind of, I'm 5'3", 160 centimeters to be precise, and this is literally down to my ankles. So this is quite long, which I really like. I like things when they kind of reach the floor. Lovely little slit here, beautiful color. It's also double lined, which is great. So yeah, I need to obviously try this on and see how it fits. I got it in an extra small, so we'll see how this goes. But how beautiful is that? Do you know what? I also think my mum would absolutely love that. So maybe I need to go on and order her one too. Right, before I go, I have got about 10 minutes. I'm just going to quickly whiz up a protein shake because I am really trying to be healthy and do all the good things, and I'm gonna make my favorite protein shake this morning. Where the hell is my, oh, it's in here. So my protein shake that you've probably seen a million times already is ice. I then add a banana. I then add 200 milliliters of water. I've just realised there's a few little tiny bits of broccoli floating around in here because I froze some broccoli from the garden and it's all mixed in with the ice cubes, so we've got some extra nutrition in here. I then add a teaspoon of matcha. This is the OMG tea matcha. And I feel like I'm still on the hunt to find my favourite matcha. I've tried quite a few. I actually really want to try the new Dirty matcha because I really love that brand. And then I have my performance protein from Form, which is my absolute favourite. It's a plant-based protein and it has so many incredible ingredients in. No added sugar, artificial flavours or thickeners, dairy-free, gluten-free, GMO-free, vegan, 30 grams of multi-source plant-based protein. And this is in the vanilla flavour, which is my favourite one. I've actually been using this for a very long time, since we lived in our apartment, so probably about probably 4 years now. Wow, time really does fly. And then for a little extra boost, I'm going to add in Wild Nutrition Collagen 500 Plus, the powder. I'm just going to do a teaspoon of this. And then whisk this all up in the blender. Oh, so good. I actually haven't had that for quite a while, a good couple of months, and I always forget how delicious it is. It honestly tastes like ice cream. Let's get to the station. Oh, and take my hair out. How did the hair turn out? Not too bad. See, it's got a really nice bit of volume just from having it up in that ponytail. Anyway, let's go. Hello. Hi. Have you missed me? Daisy's in the kennel. Yeah. Okay, back home, I picked up Grace and we are in my office slash reformer room. Why is this so zoomed in? Hold on a minute. Right, this is the setup. So as I was saying earlier, Grace has, well, do you want to explain?
Yeah. Oh my god, I haven't been in the vlog in so long. I'm so thrown off because it's been years.
Also, you look so tan.
I know, this is the UK sun.
So tan.
And toned.
Very toned.
So I've been training as a reformer instructor, and we're basically having to get in the hours, like practicing, teaching, observing as much as possible. So Lauren is my guinea pig.
So we are going to do a little bit of like an intro session, because this is your first time.
This is my first time teaching. So like in the course, we've been teaching each other exercises here and there, but they're really like the essential exercises. Whereas today I'm going to try and put in a bit of intermediate, because I do know that you do it quite a lot. So I'm gonna try and do like a bit of a workout, so you might, so you actually do feel it tomorrow. I don't want to be like slow or anything.
Okay,
and
I'm worried.
The more I teach you, the more it's just gonna sink in. So
yeah, exactly.
I feel like
practice.
It's gonna be very stop-start, slow, getting my words jumbled.
No, but that's fine. I feel like this is like the, we were saying earlier, this is the kind of taster session, like get things in place, and then Monday continue on like
gonna be like analysing Lauren's posture, working out where her like muscle imbalances are, seeing where we can work certain areas, your goals, basically working with the muscles to try and get like a specific goal.
Yeah.
It's like,
oh, so
that's
exciting.
what I want to do. Like that's the route I want to take, make it so personalised. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, I'm excited. I'm actually quite scared. That was so hard. How long was it?
Session. I want to say it was longer than an hour, but I don't think it was.
Okay, probably about an hour.
Yeah.
It was hard.
We did straight into intermediate.
It was so hard.
I like thought
I was shaking.
Yeah. A little bit. I feel like I was a little bit slow. But that's fine.
Yeah, it was your first ever time teaching, so it's only going to get better. But it was really good. I loved it. So we've just come to Hartley's to get some bits for the barbecue tonight. We're also going to get a matcha, so that is the plan. And then back to the farm, and then we can relax. Right, secured a matcha. I haven't tried this yet, but we're going to try it in a sec. We are on operation pick up meat for the barbecue, some tomatoes, burrata, and we are looking at
Cashew cookies.
ooh,
Anna
yum.
would love that.
Ooh, I bet that is so good. Where's the pistachio? I'm sure I've seen it before. Obviously, I'm at Hartley's, my favourite farm shop in the world, so we're gonna pick some things up. Don't need any rosés today. Oh, me and Jack tried this. recently. It's made in Canterbury. It's so nice.
So nice.
I know, it's delicious. A really good rosé. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I want this. Oh my god. I'm going to pull all my plants around.
We should just go to like little
So nice.
sales or something.
Back home, zhuzhed myself, got ready, and I'm in my new little H&M dress, which I think is so cute. I'm very happy I got this. So the plan for the afternoon, I think it's, oh my god.
4:30?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rose o'clock. So I think well, the sun's out now and it's actually quite warm, so we're definitely gonna be sat in the sun, in the garden, some rosé, some snacks, and then the boys should be back in the next couple of hours.
Yeah.
Then we'll get the barbecue out. I'm excited. So that is the plan for the rest of our Saturday. Oh, my little teddy pants. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. I love you. Come on, let's go find the others. Come on. Okay, it's a few hours later. Me and Grace have been sat chatting, having serious debriefs, as you do. And the boys are now home, so we are going for a little wander. A little bit of a walk, and then I think it's barbecue time, so that is the plan. That is the plan for the rest of the evening. Oh, hello! Hello, sir. Please could I order a glass of Provence rosé? Oh, my little cutie. What have you got in your mouth? An apple? What is it? Just like that, it is Monday morning. Honestly, that was the nicest weekend ever. It was so perfect, so relaxed. We had our barbecue, and then actually on Sunday, we spontaneously decided to stay at the farm for the rest of the day. And we went and played golf at Leeds Castle. Well, the boys played golf. Grace and I just went along to have a nice walk for a couple of hours, and it was so lovely. We had a super chilled evening. Gorgeous walk last night. Oh my god, the weather was amazing. And we came home last night, so I just wanted to end off this vlog this morning. I have just been editing it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm actually just going to continue the vlog, so I will see you on Thursday with a brand new video. Thank you for watching. Bye.